family. Hello, 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 hello. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of December, and is it 9:53? 9:53 in the a.m. I'm just getting out of the shower and I threw on my onesie. It's going to rain here in Southern California, IA, and it's a little cold. So instead of me just putting on, some shorts or a little wife beater or whatever, I was like, and I'm going to put my little onesie on because it's cozy and it's soft and it's warm. And of course, I have to have my morning Java. So yeah. And so this video is called Simply Tina. It's just me. And so we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. Okay. But before I get started though, I am burning a little incense. So if you see some shit coming across the thing, it's not a spirit. Okay. It's not a spirit. It's I have some incense burning. This is my earth, water, and fire. This is my element get up right here. And so what you hear crackling is I have a tabletop little slate waterfall, and you guys can't see it, but with like little rocks and stuff. And this is one of my favorite things. So you will see it on my favorite, a few of my favorite things video. I am going to do a video on my best of 2014. And so I'm going to get started on it today because I have a lot. And speaking of which, my mind is telling me something. Excuse me, hold on. Because shit hits me, and when shit hits me, I have to write. So excuse me while I'm writing something. Who is it? I thought somebody was coming in my room. This box right here, I have it over here because this is just my corner. This is where I sit. This is where I write, meditate, everything right here. I get my feng shui on right here in my little corner. And this box right here has all of my writing stuff and all that kind of stuff. But it just hit me on one of my favorite things that I need to say, so that I need to show. So let me write that right quick because it hit me in the shower too, and I was like, okay. So we're gonna do that. A few of my favorite things, and for 2014. But first, before I get to talking about so many things, since we're sitting up here and we're just randomly talking and we're just talking about all kinds of things, I'm answering some of you guys' questions. I've read some of you guys' emails on things that you guys want me to talk about, so I'm going to answer some of that kinds of stuff. But before I get started, let me just say that, and I know it's going to be redundant, but one of my nearest and dearest to my heart is Mr. Malibu, okay? And I shelter him away from all of this because I need to. He is a man in the entertainment business. By now, I'm certain you guys know that. And he gives me some of the most expensive things a woman could ever ask for. You understand what I'm saying? And with that, it comes a lot of questions because off the top, women want to know, okay, what's y'all status? Yesterday, I had posted on my Instagram. Yep, my baby sends me, let me cover my address. He sends me a gift card. A card, right? Initially, I'm like, okay, baby sends me a card. Whenever you hear my dogs at my door, I don't know why them niggas won't go around. Go around, Sebastian. Go around to the other door. Mommy's busy. Damn, go to the other door. Well, um, so anyway, so I get this card. I get Isaiah go get the mail for me. I come back here to my room. He's coming up the hallway. So he comes in and he says, Mom, I got the mail. I was like, okay. So he gives me all the mail, of course, bills. And so he gives me this card and I'm like, wow, okay. So I opens it up and I'm like, because one thing about Mr. Malibu, I equate, and it's crazy, babe. I mean, you know, I'll probably be telling secrets and stuff and I'm really going to refrain not to. Um, because he doesn't have a problem with being a mystery man. He doesn't have a problem with it whatsoever. And I love it. He loves it too. Because he's like, he'll watch this shit and he'll be like tripping like, damn, they haven't the slightest idea. I mean, we've heard Maury Starr. We've heard um, Charlie Wilson. I think I even got a Denzel. But you're hot. You're getting hot. Let me just say you're getting hot. Okay, so I got this card and I was like, okay. So I'm like, wow, okay, let me cover up everything. And he says, Merry Christmas. He calls me Lady T all the time. And it says, I love you. And it has his name at the bottom. Do you see that? And inside of that, shit, I think I showed my. Let me redo this whole motherfucking video. Well, shit. I'll try to blur it out some kind of way because motherfuckers is real crafty. Okay. So baby sends me another gift card. Okay. Now, he sent me a gift card before. Okay. He sent me a gift card last Christmas. And first, let me say this first. Babe, do you know every time I see a FedEx truck, it reminds me so much of you because every time a FedEx truck comes to my house, they're giving me these big boxes. You know what I'm saying? Big boxes, and every time, like my guy that comes, you know, I guess he just does this route. And so he's inquisitive like a motherfucker, you know, because he's like, well, damn, what's up with this? You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know, because then like because baby sends me shipments of water. I mean, like cases and cases of water. Like, I think I get them quarterly. I think you send them like every couple months or every 2 or 3 months. And so he'll send me all this real water, right? He sends them by the cases, and so his assistant hooks it up, and so however way they do it, but they sends me my real water in cases at a time, and they send it through FedEx. So when I see FedEx, and then I get big boxes from Louis Vuitton in Beverly Hills. Now, let me tell you something. Now, my doctor that done my surgery, for those of you guys that are inquisitive, those of you guys want to know, whatever, my doctor is Dr. Katz. He's a Beverly Hills cosmetic surgeon. So he's the one that do my surgeries, especially like the last few that I've had. So, but his office is right over there by the Louis Vuitton store. And so I've never been in the Louis Vuitton, the Beverly Hills, the Rodeo Drive store. I've never been in there, but I've passed by there. But every time, it's just certain little things, you know what I mean? And your voice, the way you talk to me, it's just cool. And I like where we are, and I just love our get down. Okay, but I just love our get down, and I just love you. So like how you love me, I love you too. I truly do, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my soul. I mean, you give me the best of stuff. I mean, you truly make a woman believe that, you know, fairy tales are really some real shit. I mean, the things that you bestow upon me, oh my God, I'm like, wow. Never in my wildest of dreams. Now, you know I've been fucking with, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, yeah, he ran me off some motherfucking boots and diamonds and shit. Now here I done took a motherfucking bracelet from that motherfucker. You see took that motherfucker too, and he didn't have no problem with it. He was like, oh, baby, you can have that. You know what I mean? But see, what y'all don't understand is, Men that got money like that, and even women. Well, yeah, because my girls that got money, they ain't tripping. But when people that got money, they don't trip over little stupid little trivial things, especially when they got money that they can't even count no more. When they like that, they ain't tripping on what. You want these earrings? Take these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my studs came from men that I used to talk to and men that I used to date. And I'll just take their earrings off, put them motherfuckers on and roll with it. You know what I mean? Or they'll buy me some. So I've always worn studs. So if you guys look on that picture and I had the Ray Lewis jersey on, I was 30, 31, 32 years old, long, 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 long time ago. And I posted the picture, I think it was a Throwback Thursday here last Thursday. And you guys see this picture of me in my Ray Lewis jersey. Well, I was like 30, 31, 32 years old, and I had some studs, and those were one of the first pair that I had got. But at the time, I was fucking with athletes. So, when you open yourself up to date different type of men. Now, I ain't never really dated none out of my race, as I said before, but men with money, I'm accustomed to fucking with men with money. Let me just go and say it. Now, I fuck with scrubs. I've had a couple of scrubs in my lifetime that I just kind of talk to or whatever. But for the most part, I married decent, and the men that I fucked with were pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm not gonna. We talking about my baby right now. So anyway, so I got this in the mail yesterday, and I was just like, wow. So immediately, of course, I reached out to him. And people that are in the entertainment business during the holiday time, they go to exotic islands. They go on vacations. That's their vacation time. They're off the road, and they're not making movies and all that other kind of stuff. So they spend a lot of time with family and friends. So yesterday, he was with some, family and friends, and they had all, went on a little vacation trip or whatever. So when he contacted me yesterday, when I was telling him about that, and so he was like, he was on vacation. So, but anyway, so thank you, baby. Thank you so very much. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You give me the best shit. Oh my God. It's just, and it makes women be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? And I know you don't give a fuck. That's probably why you do the shit. Because you like, okay, I know she going to talk about it. And she finna have these bitches mad at her. But, and it's like, and I think he kind of dig that. You know what I mean? I think he kind of dig, my reaction to things. And I'm going to give it to you the way you want it, goddammit. But all I can do is give it to you real. And that's all because some of these motherfuckers, this man has truly given me like, I don't know, like close to $20,000 worth of purses. You know what I mean? On some real shit. Shit y'all ain't even seen. Because after a while, it's like, when you start getting so much hate mail and motherfuckers is like, bitch you. It's like, you know what? Boo. I'm not finna go back and forth with these bitches that don't even really personally know me no way. But yet and still, I'm considered as a this, 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 a this. Man, after a while, it's like, bitch, whatever. Boo. So in the midst of it all, I'm going to run it into this. Now, last year, he also gave me a gift card. Okay, I got to get all of this out because I got something to tell y'all about that shit. He gave me this gift card for Christmas last year. Okay? And, or is it this one? No. Not this one. Not this one. This is a different one. Okay. This is another one of my gifts for my baby. He was like, well, you know what? To go with your purses, I need to send you a wallet. So you guys remember, baby also sent me Louis Vuitton wallets and shit too. And so anyway, but he sent me this gift card. So that lets you know, baby has sent me quite a few. Excuse me. But that lets you know, baby has sent me quite a few. So he sends me this gift card, okay? And when he sent me this gift card, and I was so ecstatic. I posted on my Instagram and all that other type of stuff. My baby, he sent me blah blah blah. Anyway, somehow or another, somebody took the numbers off the card. And when they took the numbers off the motherfucking card, they spent over $500 on this motherfucker. Okay? And I was like, wow. Before it was even detected, they had already did that. So they shopped at Walmart. The number that's listed, and I don't give a fuck if it's your home telephone number, but when I called to run this right here, this is what they gave me. Okay, Bentonville, it was Bentonville, Washington. Okay, so whoever took my shit lived in Bentonville, Washington, and 479-273-4000. Now I don't know if that is the Walmart Corporation number or if that's the number, but when I contacted American Express, this is the information they gave me. Then they gave me something 1200 12th Ave. So I don't know if that's where the motherfucker live at or what. Then they also went on Amazon. And then now Troutland, I don't know where the fuck Troutland is at, but I wrote down all of this because I was just, my soul, when I tell you I cried so hard, I cried so hard because I was like, damn, motherfuckers is really stealing from motherfuckers nowadays. But yet you own my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, whatever. You following me, but then you following me to, you know what I'm saying, to try to, steal my pot of gold and shit. And I never came on here and really talked about it or really gave you guys a spill on it because after talking to him, he was like, babe, let it go. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody that needed the motherfucker, and so let the motherfuckers have it. So see, he's a man with money, so he wasn't tripping. But all the while, I was mad in the motherfucker. And when I tell you, let me tell you something. I was on the verge of coming on this motherfucker doing a full video. I had okay, so they had made these purchases December 22nd and 23rd. Okay, so I wrote down everything. I know it's kind of scattered and everything, but I was in my feelings when I was writing this, so that's why everything is kind of scattered and all that. But my feelings was hurt because I'm like, damn, motherfuckers is really stealing from motherfuckers nowadays. Is that what's happening? The whereas motherfuckers is that envious and that motherfucking jealous. So that's why I feel the way that I feel. Now, yes, I know that I had a part to play in it too because I put it out there, but god damn. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, I don't know how in the fuck, because they didn't have no numbers on the back of the car. Wait a minute now, which one go with what? Oh, man, I mixed it up. Because I'm still, because American Express, now I don't know now that it's been over a year, I might not have total action, but however, nigga, that was fucked up what you did on some real shit. And he was like, he felt so tough about it. That's how this one came. Because when I told him that somebody had stole the numbers off my card, spent over $500 on the motherfucker, and so what baby did, he sent me another one. He sent me another one. He was like, baby, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How much did they spend? They spent what? Okay, baby, don't worry about it. I got you. FedEx came. Boom. I got another one. So then, it was just, I can't go no further. So, y'all got me for my little bit of money. Y'all got me for that little cheddar. And, apparently you thought that it was over when you got me like that. But then I turned around and I got blessed with over $200,000 worth of goods that I don't even come on to YouTube and show. Okay? Because for the simple fact that now I've gotten to a point where as YouTube, a lot of motherfuckers on here, they want to believe what they want to believe, and a lot of motherfuckers don't want to believe the truth. A lot of motherfuckers want to come on here and be fake as fuck. A lot of motherfuckers don't have no experience on nothing, so it's like, shit, what the fuck can you really talk about? You know what I mean? You ain't lived no motherfucker, all this motherfucking shit right here and done all this kind of shit. I mean, what can you really talk about? So after a while, you can't really talk about nobody but, talk about yourself, but now you can only talk about other people because you don't have enough experience in life to really talk about yourself or talk about your experiences. So what do? You can't do nothing but talk about yourself. Talk about other people. So it's like, so that is one reason why I don't have no reason to come onto YouTube and talk about other people because my shit is a reality show within itself. You know what I'm saying? I could come on here and just go and just spit on my dogs, my whatever else is going on, the people in my life, my friends and all that shit, and have you peeled off your motherfucking seats and shit. Like, wait a minute, what? Well, who did that? Who? LaSalle? What? Oh my God, yeah. Okay, so I don't need to talk about nobody, but that was fucked up. I've been sitting on that for a year now, and so I know baby didn't want me to discuss that or talk about that or nothing like that. Let them niggas have that, but I couldn't do nothing but speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do nothing but speak on it because that was majorly fucked up. But in the midst of it all, the things that I got back, because he was so calm about it. He was like, baby, don't worry about it. It's Christmas time. Look where they were shopping at. They went to Walmart and motherfucking Amazon. So apparently they probably bought some bikes and shit for their kids or whatever. Or I don't know what all you bought from Amazon or whatever. I don't know. But you went to Amazon and you also went to Walmart on my motherfucking card and you bought the shit online. And, that was pretty fucked up. Let me just go and say that. That was fucked up. So, bottom line is, I am going to do a few of my favorite things, and I have so much to share, and let me say this, because it's not about bragging or boasting. I'm so ecstatic about what God blessed me with, and nobody's gonna make me feel a particular kind of way about my blessings. Now you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. She cuss, she this, she a hoe, she's a slut, she's a this, she's a that, she's a this. Call me whatever you want to. But if I was any of that, guess what? Check this out. I wouldn't have my children. I wouldn't have what I own. Motherfuckers wouldn't do a goddamn thing for me if I was full of shit. And then on top of that, I'll be running from motherfuckers. Okay? I wouldn't be putting out what I put out if I was worried. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I got cameras all around my motherfucking compound. It's not that I fear my death or I fear a motherfucker doing something to me, but no, I want you to get the motherfucker that got me, though. I done died and came back a few times in my life now, so it's like, okay, now that I've made my shit comfortable for my kids, so if it's time for me to check the fuck out, at least I'm gonna rest comfortably knowing that all this shit right here is paid for and this is all the beneficiary for my kids. But in the interim, all these motherfucking cameras is gonna catch that motherfucker that came over here fucking with me because I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't threaten nobody. I don't steal from no motherfucking body. I don't lay on my back for coin. I don't do none of that motherfucking shit. So let's be crystal clear on that. I'm not writing no bounce checks. I'm not out here running up motherfuckers' accounts and all. I don't do none of that. I'm not her. Okay, I don't owe no acronyms. Let's be clear. I got a decent ass credit score. Bitch can buy whatever she want. I ain't got no credit cards and all that old time. I ain't got none of that shit, nigga. It's called debit. If the motherfucker don't go through, then therefore that means that I don't need that right now. That's what the fuck that means. Okay, so yeah, you stole that money from me, but bitch, when you see what I bought and you see what the fuck God blessed me with, nigga, it's gonna turn your motherfucking ass upside down. Okay. Upside down. And it's like ever since you took that money from me, girl, you don't even know how. Because what's so crazy, all this shit happened on December 22nd, 23rd. Miss Tina, we have a delivery. Okay, well, who is this? Oh, this is Mission Viejo Jaguar. We have a delivery. I said,